Hey, what's going on, y'all? Sam the Slam here. Welcome back to a special edition of Slam Unfiltered. It is the year-end review of 2019. We got like 2 more days before New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day is 2 more days. And I said, you know what, might as well do it. I was going to do this review. I mean, I might do it again, who knows. My son's in the living room, he's playing Roblox, and I'm in the kitchen. So I decided I was going to do it later when he's asleep, but oh well. I was going to do it tomorrow. But I said, you know, let's just do it. I'm just going to talk about it now. This year, from looking from January to now December, this year was all right. Looking back to 2018 and 2019, both 2 good years. Yeah, there was a little shit-stained brick in this fucking failed friendship. I'm gonna go back and forth. Like, there's some stuff that I added that I talked about. I have notes. What happened throughout this whole year, but we can start with in the mixture of it was a year of a failed friendship, a friendship that betrayed me, and forgiveness came at the end at play towards a loved one, not the friend. I lost a friend, but the loved one still in cahoots with and still is with. It's very confusing, but that's all I want to talk about. I think that's probably the shittiest thing that's happened this year, was that bullshit. I still relive it, still think it'll happen again, but yeah. In the springtime, though, we can go back, like, I'm going back and forth. I just want to put that out there. But the springtime, the first of this year, I mean, well, even before it, January, this year alone was I played Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 was fun. It was the first also the first Rockstar game I think I beat. I think so. I think it is. And but after I beat the season, I didn't try the online mode, and I played it. I enjoyed it. I loved that Red Dead Redemption game. But then I think that came out last year in November. But it was I beat it. Maybe that's so. I don't know. The Black Ops 4, what a dud that was. I mean, it was, for me, from last year. It came out last year. But that was like I don't know. After Black Ops, let's see. World War II was great. But it was a defining moment where just people in general just video game and I have not met a friend on there in a long time. I've only met one friend. It's Taco Ty. That's Ty, my friend Ty Lawson, who lives in Florida, Mississippi, or whatever. We met each other from 2019 years ago, but I haven't met anybody. But yeah, Black Ops 4 was a fucking dud. Hey, the Pretzel Crust pizza was this year. Yeah, I was so excited. You know, Little Caesars brings back the Pretzel Crust pizza. It hasn't been back since. Maybe it'll come back next month or next year, January or February. I started doing webcam videos. I remember I talked about I started doing webcam videos for my Xbox using the Twitch stream, which I fucking enjoyed. I love doing, but at the same time, Twitch has been stupid, and you had Mixer and yada yada yada. When I first got the webcam, which I got for Christmas last year, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna make videos galore, but never really did because the I don't know, it has shitty quality and whatnot, and no, thank you. The Moto E5 Plus, that's what I'm using. I got me a brand new phone. I go for phones and earphones like crazy. Now earphones I go more crazy on, but cell phone I've been for so much. Been for so many MP3 players throughout the years and the cell phones throughout the the upper adult life. And this one right here, I have the Moto E5 Plus. I've had it since, I think, 8 March. I don't know. It's one of my vlogs when I talk about it. I enjoy it. I have it. The thing is, too, I have not even reset this phone. I don't think I have. I don't think I have yet. It has a little, sometimes the screen freezes and shit. You have to turn it on and off or restart it and shit. But the thing is, though, I'm going to try to restart it. or I mean, start all over and just restart it and be like a new phone again. But before I do, because the last phone I did, I had it was the Motorola E4, and I reformatted it because the reason I like this phone is because I like that you can format your SD card into the format in memory as storage. So you can have storage. It's not portable. It's to your phone, and I think I like that. But before I do that, I gotta format my SD card to portable before I reset the fucking thing because it's gonna destroy the SD card. And I think I did that already last year. I got a 16 gig or 20 or I got something. 32 gig. This is a 64 gig, I think it is. But yeah, but it's still going strong, and there's a new phone on Boost Mobile at Walmart that one, the Motorola E7 or 7 G7 Play or whatever. I don't know if I want to get it or not, but it still kicks ass. I love it. That's how I do my videos. Escapades and Chuck E. Cheese's. Now with my son here, this has been the year that we've been to Chuck E. Cheese a lot. So you can see the pictures here, up here, and then you have one right here. We have a couple at my parents' house, but this is the first time where we went to Escapades a couple times. It's a family fun center. It's free. I don't know, 4 stories, 3 stories of this playground, and kids love it. It's parents are for free. And the kid, you can even go up there, but my legs and knees are shot. I can't crawl up there, but I was worried at first for my son. But the thing is, I like to take my son, and I like to take a friend or a close friend with their kids, because Marnie can meet people. You know, I have anxiety going to the park and whatnot, but we're not Escapades. You know, it doesn't matter. It's only like $10, I think, for 4 up. I think they have a little section, but I think families would love to bring their kids there. And then Chuck E. Cheese's. We went to Kokomo, I think, 3 times this year. 3 or something like that. And then we went to Muncie, which I prefer the Muncie one. And it's further away a little bit, but Muncie is just... I just love this. There's more game. I mean, there's still stuff at the Kokomo one, Kokomo, Indiana, but Muncie, Indiana, there's more stuff, I think, for the little kids to do. Earlier in this year, went to the Muncie Children's Museum. Me and my mom and my girlfriend and my son. That was an experience because it's the first time going to them there in years. I went in probably in '99, the last time I went there when I was a kid, and I kind of relived because they still got the sand art thing, and the thing is though, that was kind of the place. If you can pay for kids only and the parents for free or upper age, that I would like that better. But it really was kind of a fucking waste of time. I'd rather just take my son to Escapades and just pay him in, and me and my girlfriend get him for free, because we're parents, you know. But Muncie's Children's Museum, yeah, I got a video. It's on my YouTube. Check it out. It's on my Slam Unfiltered 2019 season. The Children's Museum, of course. The Children's Museum earlier this year, I think April or May or something like that. That was a fun but hellacious experience. I'm surprised I even survived. I mean, I was kind of irritated at the time and pissed. My mom was kind of agitated. My son, he had he had a real attitude problem at the time. But it was great because I got to go back. We got to go to the sports area. Then we because it was crowded because it was one of their first Fridays where it's like $5 to get in. So it was packed, some motherfucker. But we get to do some stuff. We got to do the chocolate slide and whatever shit. But yeah, I enjoyed it. One of the most fucked up things, what's not kind of fucked up, is that I hung out with a future chomo, which that's a negative. I ain't friends here in the group, but there was this guy named David Trick, I don't know, but he was friends with our friend Bud and shit. He started coming around and hanging. We used to go people. I got friends that like to go fish at the Manor Park everywhere. I'm just the guy who drives them there and just walks and chills around the park. I'm the loner guy, you know. But this guy kept coming around. Well, this guy ended up getting arrested, being charged with like having sex with his girlfriend, with his girlfriend's daughter watching and having them involved. What a sick fucking perverted you are. And I have a video that's me, him, and Bud. And we were smoking, and it's like, wow. You look back and like, shit. I had my very first movie experience at the movie theater with my son and my girlfriend with me, and we got to see Dumbo, and my son was kind of teary-eyed during that. So it was pretty good, though, in a way. Holistic CBD, my buddies, J-Mo, Ralph Mouth, that's the Ghostic Willie, there's their band name, check them out, psychedelic kind of shit, jam band, rockin' band, stoner metal. These guys have a shop in Marion, 2 locations to be exact, and there's another location in Muncie, and I think in Tennessee or something like that, Kentucky or Tennessee, I think it's Tennessee, or maybe Kentucky, I don't fucking know. But I've actually got to try some of their products. I tried their CBD water. I did a video on my vlog, the videos. And I tried their vape. And the thing is, though, maybe it's because of all the THC that I possessed in my brain. Maybe it's why, because I wanted to try something just for anxiety and shit. Well, I got their vape, $40 or whatever, just for this. I got the vape kit, but I got the hemp, I forgot which one it was, but it just tasted like fresh cut grass, and I didn't feel anything affect like my mood or anything. So I gave them a shitty ass review, and I haven't went back. And I'm not close to these guys. Oh, you're Sam Slim? Yeah, it's just a story. I'm not part of their fucking crew. I'm not. Yeah, whatever. And I got to see them live too, by the way, this year. Marion High School. They were earlier this year. There was an Easter thing. We took my son, my friend Brittany, and her daughters, and my girlfriend. That was hell because it was raining and we were sick and shit. Ronnie's Christmas program early this year, back in Cromwell, and also they moved to Galveston. So that's another thing. My ex-wife and her husband, and my ex-mother-in-law, they got a trailer, and they had my son and their daughter Catherine there. When they moved to Galveston, that was such a big, like something like I can breathe, because the Cromwell trip back and forth there was like 2.5 hours to there and back. Now it's an hour and 7 minutes to get there and back, or it just takes you 43 minutes to get there. So that was much. And I know I'm alright, it's 12 minutes, but I don't really care. Start my first official job as a groundskeeper. I was a part-time groundskeeper, but it was experience. It was hell. The summertime was the worst. There's so many times I wanted to quit because it was so fucking hot. And then I always told myself, well, that's only 4 hours. It's only 4 hours. It's not 8 hours. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it was cool. It's like 6 months. And maybe got to go to Indiana Beach to take my son and my girlfriend, which I had one of the best times of my life. And I get bored at Indiana Beach, but with my son, we haven't gone on every damn thing. We got to go on some of the shit, but now we get to go. We're gonna try to go as much as we can. But Indiana Beach was probably one of the highlights, and getting from that job, that's what paid to go there. 2020, I'm hoping that we get to go back again and maybe get season passes. But Borderlands 3 comes out. I got it, but I haven't really been playing as much. And then you had Modern Warfare that came out, which we're all excited for in November, or at the end of October or whatever, but it's been hell. It's not the same anymore. But as I look at this year, though, I got to be with my son, doing videos. Some of it's the same some of it's the same setting, but it's just me talking about it, and I use these videos as a journal. The YouTube debacle bullshit's been irritating me. And but I think I'm good. I'm gonna keep doing my videos. This is my journal. It's funny how I'm using my old notebook, because I tried back 2 years ago or last year with writing journal, but it's like I've been vlogging for years, talking about my life and whatnot. But I just 2020 when it comes up, it's on New Year's Eve. That's when I do a video to start off the day, to get me started. Oh, here we are. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to be here. I don't know if we're going to be in Fairmount. I don't know what the fuck's up, but I just know that that's what, before the ball hits, when the ball is in 10 seconds or whatever, that's when I start the new season. Of course, it's the last 20 seconds of 2019. We enter 2020, but that's how I've always started it. Is near like that. Well, I mean, I did it last year with my girlfriend or our friend Taylor. I don't know what it's going to be this year, but yeah. But I talk too fucking much on here. But thank you guys again for watching my Slam Unfiltered videos, my slammed movie reviews. Be on the lookout more movies. Just be looking at more movies. I've been watching a scary movie lately because I love scary movies. I'm just reviewing those like crazy. Be on the lookout for that. But just check out every season will be another season of Slam Unfiltered. I can't wait. So, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, and we'll see you later. Peace.